set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to East Lansing and the home of the Michigan State Spartans. Spartan Stadium, a.k.a. the Woodshed. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
He'll pitch it. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Close to the tight end. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Trying to find some room. It's West. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Gee. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled with the tackle. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, USC. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's going to take off. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield. It's Gee. It's a dart right down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll feed the back again. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And they convert third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And third down is a handoff. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Second and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. They were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Shotgun. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass, it's Love. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They'll try the right here. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Wormley. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
Boy, great job up front by the Spartan defensive line. And of course, that's one thing. All the way back to George Perlis, one of the guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State, always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Those good guys up front will have to regroup now. It's second and 14. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Love. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's going to try to return the punt, and the returner is brought down. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? The pocket breaking down. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He'll throw it now. And this time it's complete. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Gee. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's 3rd down for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Can he get there on the ground? And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They'll run it here. The Spartans pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion.
Here we go, set.
Looking downfield, it's Gee. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And the Spartans will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down RPO looking left. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm. Job of getting extra hats to the ball. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Love. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Gee. He's running out of time here.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side, an explosive play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Scanning the field. It's Gee. Running out of time in the pocket. And he disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. He's going to take off here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Third down play for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's a quick grab. Makes the defender miss. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And the Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
The Spartans are looking to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Gee. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The linebacker shifting around now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I thought the quarterback here tipped his hand a bit, just kind of really locked in to that one receiver, tried to force it in, and ends up being an interception.
Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Handoff to the right side. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. It's Gee. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. At the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets through here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Love. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. throw the ball. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. To throw, it's Love. Grab behind the line, it's Wormley. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Sopper with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Wormley. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
To throw, it's Love. Makes a quick catch. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. completed as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt. This one is from 45 yards out. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. Hold it tight here. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to pass. It's Gee. Caught over the middle. It's Perkins.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner will be brought down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. Looking for the end zone this time. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now a second and goal from the 6. He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
The defense is holding on for dear life. They've got a lead. It's late in the game. Just trying to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Dropping back. It's low. Complete with a running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he goes out of bounds, short of the mark. He didn't get there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And that should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who was around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice.
And the Spartans expect to be able to just run this clock out here in the final minute.
Here we go, set.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Gee. Close to the tight end. He's got it with room to roam. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Loose ball, a scramble for it. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Roach. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Spartans.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Love. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Oh, it's a double pass. He's running out of time here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.